And so I'd honestly have to say this is probably the most normal yet weirdest game I've ever played. I've had a couple others like this, but they're few and far in between. I have to like extremely focus my mind and my energy and my chi. And then it's like all the years of grinding and playing and trying to do better, it just like all becomes a natural force and rhythm with the game. It's perfect.
What kind of gun you rocking?
So that's the macro. That's a super, actually pretty OP gun. I just actually haven't made a class with it yet. But this
Oh,
just
look good.
I picked it up off the ground. It's just a level 3. It's not even like a maxed out.
It looks like a submachine gun.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those submachine guns that shoots like an assault rifle. And then obviously I got a Cooper carbine I picked up off the map right there, and that's a level 5. Wasn't able to save Isaac right there. Yeah, see, there's the macro.
Damn, you got lucky on that one.
A little bit. The guy didn't know what he was doing.
Damn, I didn't know drop shotting was popular again.
Yep. Works pretty well in
People are
this game
doing
mode.
it again.
Oh yeah, I do it a lot too. I have to.
They still have the MP40. Can you still use that gun?
Yep. I actually have a nice little camo from that villain win. So
Damn, the MP40 is OP. At least it was.
MP40 is really good still. The good ones are the Blitzen, the PPSH, and then the macro. That one I had earlier. Hate those vines, dude. And look at that lag. I think this happened one more time in the game where it lagged up like that, like crazy. So bad land, immediately died. Alright, so now I'm flying back in. Rough start again. They're already shooting me before I even landed. Only thing I pick up is the sniper. Oh yeah, here it comes, the lag spike. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
It's coming. Look at this.
Damn.
Yep. I don't think I had any more the rest of the game, but not like that at least. They just downed all of us, it looks like. Wait, not Frojo. Never mind. Alright, here comes the hacks. It's beginning. So this part we're gonna have to watch real careful.
Whoa! I don't run.
Okay, wait. Let's go back. Okay, so let's watch this again. So I'd say that was probably about a 50% hack level. So here comes this guy. I swing over, right? Real quick. And, oh, miss him. But it hits. See that? I missed him, but it still hits. Missed him by a long shot. I didn't even, like, wasn't even close. Look at that. That's where it's firing. Alright, either way. So I hit a couple shots. Track him over. It's still hitting shots. And those ones still hit, even though I swing the opposite direction and then start to chase him. Okay?
So you
See
opted to
yeah.
go around the cave.
Yep. And so we engage here. Definitely missed quite a couple shots right there in that sequence. So that one, not as impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Still hit a lot of shots. Looks
Do you
like I
think
missed
if you would
quite
have,
a couple right here.
do you think if when you originally saw the guy and you hit him a couple times, and then instead of going around the cave, you went like face forward and just rushed him, you think you would have got him that way? Because he's already weak, right?
I probably would have died. Cause look, I wasted the rest of my clip on him. Granted, I missed all those shots right there, but I would have had to hit every shot. It looks like with this MP40.
Oh, well, I wonder how much
Because
damage you did to him on the initial contact,
per
like when you
bullet,
first
I'm
saw
not
him.
sure. Cause it looks like back here, so we can see the little armor ticks. So see, I hit him here for one armor, right? See how that little armor thing pops up?
Yep.
Then we go forward, and then we hit him here again, another armor thing, and then he's broken. He's cracked, sorry. Oh, he shot me a little? We didn't get the gray one. So all we have is one more tick after this. That's the gray tick, and then he's down. Luckily, wasn't really expecting me coming this way. And then we miss, what, 2 bullets? 3? 4? Okay, then we hit the rest. Okay, so this one. Okay, that one's not as impressive. Did down somebody up top with the airstrike. Eliminated him. Got Isaac up. I'd say that one doesn't even need to scrub through. That one's like just kind of average. Let's see, we miss quite a couple shots right here at the beginning. Placed a good airstrike.
You had the high ground though.
Yep. I was getting a lot of shots even when I'm aiming a different direction. Like back it up a little bit over here. As you saw with the lag spikes earlier. Yeah, those pretty much all hit. Looks like I just draw a line. A little bouncy, but still always on him. Except for maybe that first shot, it looks like.
So that's the MP40 right there.
Mm-hmm. And that's a level 5 weapon, so it's got a lot more attachments on it. That's actually Isaac's weapon right there. No, here I'm picking up my PPSH and my Kar 98. Didn't even shoot on this one, or maybe I did shoot and I missed. Oh no, I hit one. Got destroyed from behind me.
How did you not hear that guy's footsteps?
Well, I just assumed he was a teammate. I didn't look at my map. See,
Oh, bro.
that's my
Gotta
carelessness.
pay
Right there.
attention to the map.
I find myself getting scared by teammates and snuck up on by enemy for some reason, constantly. But I also find whenever I look at that mini map, I just like instantly lose track of everything in front of me, and I'm like almost always killed. Somebody just shoots me at somewhere. Alright, so redeploying. We're starting to get near the end of the redeploy. I like barely made it, I think, on this one. We're getting near final.
Man, they
circle, as you
made
can see.
Rebirth look like a Puerto Rican town or favela.
Right? Look at those houses.
I know, it looks like a favela.
What do you think the rent is on those? Probably expensive on the island. Either way, small circle. It's starting to be late game and somebody's already down on their team. Uh-oh. I'm getting shot. Making stupid moves like dropping into there. I did find a rocket launcher though.
You mean a grenade launcher?
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Even better. Only problem is I really didn't have more than one shot for this gun, so I was pretty hesitant to shoot. Yeah, even seeing that guy, pretty hesitant to shoot.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the smartest move, having a grenade launcher out in close quarters combat.
It's not, but it works, and that gun is honestly a one shot as long as you land it right. Yeah, so he's down. I had a good support weapon, so I was hoping to get more ammo for that gun, but I just never did. And my entire team is down. They're gone. So now it's just me.
Don't tell me.
No.
We gotta
There
let
are
this play out.
No, sorry. It looks like there's 5 teams, 11 people left. So I'm in this building. I know there's some people below me.
So, let's see.
So I'm deciding to stay up, and I'm just trying to get another gun that can shoot.
So, are you moving in with the circle, or like, are you
Yeah,
following
so
it
if
in?
you up here in the top left is the
I'm
mini-map.
I'm watching that right now. Like,
Yeah, I'm
zoomed
in the circle, and I'm closest to it as far as on the map. So it's just me jumping over a couple of roofs.
Yeah, but are you purposely following it in to try to
Mhm.
catch people? So I think the person, if I remember correctly, the person who gets to the circle first and watches behind him is gatekeeping, but the person who follows the circle in is making sure that no one's behind him. So he can be certain of the fact that an enemy is not behind him if he follows the circle in extremely slowly. So that's what I'm trying to figure out if you're doing. If you're just kind of winging it, or you're gatekeeping, or you're following it in slowly so that no one is behind you.
Essentially, I'm just trying to keep up with how many people are down there. So it looks like there's 7 now. So I'm trying to get an idea of where people are, where they're fighting, and where they might be sneaking or hiding. Because
All right, that makes sense.
naturally, it's me versus... I lost my entire team at this point. So that's why I'm trying to keep that high ground, and I'm trying to make sure I'm not the one pinned between 2 people. I want to be the one shooting somebody with another person behind them. I want to have that tactical advantage. So right here, put a couple shots on that guy, compromise my position. But I'm expecting people to run out on that street below me or through the tunnel. So I can hear them down there. Barely made that jump. So I know the circle's advancing forward here, southeast. So I'm looking at that balcony, to be honest with you. It's looking pretty good. They know. Oh, wait. Let's back that up. Okay, what is this? I run back. I see him just out of the corner of my eye, kind of blocked by my gun, but swing down and shoot through the brick, I guess? Just tapped a little armor. Oh, here he comes. Oh. A second enemy emerges. Had trouble switching weapons for a second.
Give me the other gun.
Get him with a shotgun?
No, it's a assault rifle.
Oh, looks like a
check this.
shotgun almost.
Do you see that?
That was a good kill.
Just a nice little swing, bop, 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 and a spin on it. So I can hear him over to the side of me here. Looks like he's going to come in front, or to my left, kind of. What I didn't anticipate He said he'd be up there.
Damn, he was on the roof. So you thought you were getting shot from behind, like on the lower quadrant.
Here's the problem. Yep, I anticipated that he would be down there on the bottom, so I tried to run ahead of him before he could come out. See how I swung back, expecting him maybe he's gonna come out and peek there. And then I'm like, okay, I'm safe, I'm covered. But nope, second I thought I was safe, I get shot. I thought he was on the stairs there. See how I swing back towards it? Couldn't even hide with that pillar, just gone.
Damn, that
Yeah.
dude, he knew what was up. He got the high
Yep,
ground.
see, he got
and
that
he
high
faked
ground,
you
and
out.
I gave it up right at the end.
I bet now you're going to be checking roofs before you run out in the open.
Yep, definitely. Oh, so what do you think? Is it hacks or is it not hacks?
No, I mean, it was good. It just sucks that, at
Sucks
the
that
end
I
of the
lost.
game.
Yeah.
But me and my buddies used to always follow the circle in because we liked knowing that there were only, one or two spots that we had to look
Oh,
for
see, it even
the enemies.
told me he was above. I just missed it.
But see in that
So
clip how the
look right
gas is
here.
behind you. So then you look at your mini map and you say, is he on the roof or is he in front of me somewhere?
Look at this.
So I'm gonna
that little
zoom in on
arrow
that.
up?
Yep, I see that red dot
Yep.
too.
And see how it has
So-
the arrow above it? That means he's above me.
Yep. Yeah, I guess I can't give any advice on that because you thought you knew you were getting shot from behind, but you didn't know. You
I didn't
assumed
even
that
look.
he would be on the
Yeah.
ground.
Like I saw the dot, but I didn't even see the arrow. Because I remember
Man.
looking, I was like, oh, he's right there. So I figured he like dove around the smoke there, but. Alright, so critiques, you say definitely bring up the rear a little bit more, or have a teammate doing that.
I would say at the beginning of each game, you have someone who is specifically going to watch the rear, and that's going to help you a lot. And then what me and my buddies used to do was, when the circle first pops up where the next circle is going to be, we would all look at or not maybe all of us, but we'd look at the map and we would discuss where we wanted to go next. We would discuss what area had the high ground. From what I remember, every spot that we went to, we always took the high ground. We never put ourselves in a situation where we were on the low ground and in tunnels and caverns and such. But yeah, definitely have someone watch the rear because I remember when we first started doing that, my team and I, we started winning a lot of games just by having someone watch the rear.
Because then nobody sneaks up on you.
Yeah, nobody sneaks up on you. Your teammate sees it and he calls out and he says, guys, we got to rotate. Now, it was a little bit more difficult in situations where we were crammed between two teams, and they were both shooting at us. That was where we got into trouble. But yeah, by having someone watch your rear during the whole game, one guy is just watching the rear and everyone's not out rushing on their own. Because when you push a team, you got to push them as a team. If you push them one by one, they're just going to pick you off, So everyone's got to be coordinated on when to push. Maybe each of you picks your own guy and says, I got the guy on the right, I got the guy on the left. And then, the other one says, oh, I got the guy in the middle. But yeah, you're not going to be perfect every time to where you can predict that someone's going to be on a roof. But maybe what you should do, well, I can't say that actually because I'm not the one playing. But if you were following the circle in, okay, so you slowly follow the circle in. So
If I would've jumped ahead.
the circle's right behind you, right? The gas is right behind you. So then you look at your mini map and you say, okay, there's no one behind me because the gas is behind me. So this last guy, he's going to be on the ground in front of me or he's going to be on the roof above me. And that's how you would have predicted whether the guy was on the ground or the roof so that you can be ready to search the roof or the ground first and then look at the other spot,
Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
Sorry for the rant,
No,
but
you're good. I was asking for critiques, my guy.
I know you get wins, but next time I'd like to see you play a solo and win.